Okay, so looking up underneath the Pontiac, just wanted to show you a few things. I bought the car and I was told there was no rust. I am not a liar, so I want you to see what I see. So this is the driver's side rocker underneath the car. Hole here. Looks really good. Braces look really good. Another hole here. Braces look really good. Obviously all original. Braces look really good. Then you can see the floor pan. The floor pan has been cut out. Looks to me like with a plasma cutter. And then they just slapped a piece of metal over the top of it, which in a way is good because the new floor pans that are made for this car for 221 bucks, both sides, feel real easy to put in there. Good floor pans just about everywhere else. Has the original, whatever the heck that thing is. I don't know anything about Pontiacs, but, and of course it leaks, whatever, I think that's antifreeze leaking there. Definitely needs a new exhaust system. So that was the driver's side rocker. Now let's go to the passenger side rocker. So at one point in time they ran over a rock or something, put a dent in right here. But the underside rocker on this side, on the passenger side, looks really good. I don't see any obvious holes. Again, the braces all look really good. No obvious holes. Brace looks really good. Now we're talking about the floor pan again. Same thing. They cut it out with something. Matter of fact, this one looks like, I don't even know what they used, and they slapped a great big piece of metal over it on the inside. You can kind of still see it, how they cut it out. So again, new floor pans just on the front. And that rust is gone. So now I don't know about the toe kick because I can't really see it very well. I mean, I'd have to say by looking up in there, it looks pretty good. All this, you know, the bottom of your A pillar doesn't look rusted out. This doesn't look rusted out. This, again, the front brace, that all looks pretty good to me. Not to say if you have it, you know, sandblasted, you won't get yourself a hole, but anyway, that's the passenger side. Going back to the driver's side, again, you can't really see too much because of all this ductwork they have, but what you can see is it looks pretty good. It doesn't look, you know, as undercoated. There's no rust in here. 55 Chevys rust really bad here, but again, we're going back to this here. So this is the underside rocker on the driver's side. Again, definitely has some rust issues right there. So once that opens up, I would think a guy could almost patch that and do a really nice job, but those panels are available. So with that being said, again, here's the back floor. It looks really good. I don't see any rust in the back floor, the seat area, the braces all look good. This here is just rust, or not rust, but undercoating, just, you know, flaking off. That's all solid metal. So again, back here, it all looks really good. So a couple front floor pans and repair this one rocker, I think in pretty good shape. Again, just leaks transmission fluid. Got a nasty exhaust leak, so plan on a new exhaust. So then if we talk about the outside of the car, car has been painted one time that I can tell. It's peeling off. As you can see, it just peeling off. As far as rust on the outside of the car, I can't really see any, like in the fenders and stuff, but it's definitely been, I can't really explain it. It looks like it's been worked over in some areas, but not really in others. I think it's pretty solid. I mean, if you look at the underside, right? So that's that vent hole right there. That's supposed to be there. Go down the rocker, it all looks really good, really solid. Again, these inner braces are excellent condition. Then you get back here. This is the passenger side rear quarter panel, front of the wheel well. When they dented it, whatever they did here, they dented it and tried to fix it. Obviously, these guys were not painters or bodymen. But anyway, they've done something. So this was underneath. So I've just been flaking the paint off. It's just surface rust that is solid. So this area definitely needs work. You can get to it. It's the pinch well for the fender well right in here, up and around. The body is decent. Hard to really know what a guy's got. I mean, look at this. This is grinder marks, runs in the paint. Trim obviously has dents in it. Missing the lower, I guess those would be backup lights, I guess. I'll take a video when I get it off the rack, but I want you guys to know about the rust first. Obviously, I don't think it's real bad. If, you know, a good weekend, a guy that knows how to install floor pans could have that in, you wouldn't know it was done. I don't have time or I'd do it for you. Again, back to quarter panels. They look pretty good. Door fits pretty good. Rocker has definitely had something done to it here, but I don't know if this is a lead line in factory from these guys or not. I think that is, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll get a better picture. Gas tank, someone's painted white. Right here, I thought this was a big rust hole. It's not. It's just undercoating flaking off again. That's solid. So I can't see above the tank, but I'm assuming that's probably solid. The wheel well is solid. Right, so that's all good. The frames on these cars are pretty stout. Look at that great big old X member in there. That's pretty cool. Not like the Chevys, you know, where they're two separate rails running free, but anyway, I think it's a pretty nice old car. I can take pictures of specific things if any of you are asking for it. Definitely at one time had some body work done there. It's cracking. Anyway, wanted you to see what I was seeing. Easy repair in my opinion.